Welcome. In this video we will see how to execute pig program. Prerequisites: pig 0.9.1 downloaded. Second, Linux machine which is part of Hadoop cluster. Pig is a high-level platform for creating MapReduce programs used with Hadoop. Pig is made up of two pieces. First, the language used to express data flows, called pig Latin. Pig Latin can be extended using user-defined functions which the user can write in Java, Python or JavaScript and then call directly from the language. Second, the execution environment to run pig Latin programs. There are currently two environments: local execution in a single JVM and distributed execution on a Hadoop cluster. As video proceeds, we will write a program to calculate store-wise sum of price for a given day in pig Latin. We will execute the program in three ways. First, grunt. Grunt is an interactive shell for running pig commands. Second, script. Pig can run a script file that contains pig commands. And last, embedded. You can run pig programs from Java using the pig server class. So let us start with execution of program using grunt. This is our input.csv file. It has records for transaction ID, item ID, quantity, price, store ID, date and time. Open terminal. Switch user to Hadoop which we have already created. Go to pig bin folder. Start pig. In this example, the load function produces a set of trans ID, item ID, quantity, price, store ID and transdate tuples that are present in the input file. We write a relation with one tuple per line where tuples are represented as comma separated items in parentheses. Relations are given names or aliases so they can be referred to. This relation is given the records alias. Second statement filters out records from date column which matches date 2007-11-1. The third statement uses the group function to group the filtered underscore records relation by the store ID field. By grouping the data in this way, we have created a row per store ID. So now all that remains is to find the sum of price. For each processes every row to generate a derived set of rows using a generate clause to define the fields in each derived row. In this example, the first field is group which is just the store ID. The second field is filtered underscore records dot price. Reference is to the price field of the filtered underscore records bag in the grouped underscore records relation. A bag is just an unordered collection of tuples. Sum is a built-in function for adding the values of the fields in a bag. In this case, it adds the price for the fields in each filtered underscore records bag. Finally, specify the location to store the output. Let us name it storewise underscore test1. The program is getting executed. Thus, it is completed successfully. Access Hadoop name node through web interface. Click on Browse the file system. Go into the temp folder. In that, access storewise underscore test1. An output file is created. Open it and we can see the final output. It displays storewise sum of price. Now let us see execution by second way, that is script. Go to pig bin folder. Create new file. Give it a name with .pig extension. We will give storewise sum.pig. Open it. Copy and paste all the commands used previously in this file. For convenience, change the folder name to save the final output. Give storewise underscore test2. Save it. Again open terminal. In grunt shell, fire the command to run the script. Thus it is executed successfully. Again through web interface, access the storewise underscore test2 folder. As we can notice, an output file is created. Open it, it displays same output. Now the third and final method of execution, that is embedded. We have already written the code in Eclipse. org.apache.pig.pig server is used to run pig scripts from Java programs. Set execution type MapReduce as we want to run in a distributed mode. The jar which contains your functions must be registered. The 5 calls to pig server.register query simply causes the query to be parsed and enquired. The query is not actually executed until pigserver.store is called. The final result is placed into storewise_test3 folder. Right click and choose Run as Java application. Thus the code is executed successfully. Now access storewise_test3 folder. Open the final output. As we can see, it displays the same output. Thus in this video we have seen how to execute pig program in 3 ways. Thank you.